Did you know the last 30 seconds before you head out the door can make or break your dog's entire day? It sounds like a stretch, but a lot of loving owners trigger anxiety without ever realizing it, just by how they say goodbye. And once your dog's nervous system tips into overdrive, that's when you get the chewed-up cushions, the non-stop barking, the pacing, or that gut-wrenching howling while you're gone. Studies show dogs respond best to clear, deliberate cues that speak directly to their instinctive brain. So today on Canine Mindset, I'm walking you through 5 research-backed techniques you can do in under 60 seconds to keep your dog calm before the anxiety ever kicks in. And stick around for number 5, because it's the mistake almost every busy owner makes without knowing it. Fixing it alone can transform how secure your dog feels the moment you walk out. Welcome back to Canine Mindset, the channel dedicated to unpacking what's really going on inside your dog's head. If you want more grounded, science-backed ways to build trust with your dog, hit that subscribe button. Let's start with step 1, the quiet connection ritual. Here's where most people go wrong. Right before they walk out, they crank up the energy. Rapid-fire commands, fast talking, that high-pitched, excited voice, all because guilt kicks in and they're trying to make their dog feel better. But here's the problem. Ramping up the energy right before you leave can actually set your dog up for a crash. You're leaving them at an emotional peak and then, bang, the door closes. Research on canine bonding suggests that steady, low-key connection is what actually helps a dog's stress response settle down. And the strongest signal you can send isn't words at all, it's your calm body language. Picture it like a quiet, wordless handshake that tells your dog everything is fine, you're safe. So here's what to do. Right before you leave, stand close to your dog, relax your expression, and hold soft eye contact for somewhere between 1 and 15 seconds. Don't lock eyes intensely, just let it feel natural and easy. Then look away first, like you're signaling that everything's business as usual. Quick question for you. Does your dog start tracking your every move like a tiny detective before you've even grabbed your keys? That's not neediness, that's them reading your smallest signals. Step 2, releasing the hidden tension spots. Here's another common misstep. Owners think one quick head pat is enough comfort to last the whole day. But dogs often hold onto physical tension in spots people never think to check, like between their toes or where their front legs meet their chest. And here's why that matters. As long as the body stays tight, the nervous system stays switched on. Research into calming touch for animals suggests that slow, gentle pressure in those exact spots can ease stress signals and help your dog settle into a calmer state. Think of it like working a knot out of your own shoulders. It won't fix everything, but your body stops bracing for trouble. Here's what to do. Spend about 30 seconds doing slow, circular strokes between the toes or along the chest where the front legs connect. Keep your touch light and unhurried. This isn't about hyping them up, it's about letting the tension go. So at this point, you've done 2 things, given your dog a calm emotional anchor and helped their body physically relax. Together, that combination sets them up to handle being alone without spiraling into panic. Step 3, the boring goodbye. This is where most people accidentally sabotage everything. They crouch down, wrap their dog in a dramatic hug, whisper, "I'll miss you so much," and keep glancing back like it's the final scene of a movie. But dogs mirror our energy right back at us. If you treat leaving like some huge emotional moment, your dog picks up on that and assumes something's wrong. And that's exactly when the pacing, whining, and stress behaviors show up. Animal behaviorists consistently point to calm, low-key transitions as the key here. A predictable, uneventful exit keeps emotions from spiking and helps your dog stay steady. Think of it like slowly dimming a light instead of yanking the plug out of the wall. So here's what to do. Keep your final 2 minutes at home totally uneventful. Skip the big cuddle session, skip the long speech. Right before you walk out, say one short low-key line, something like "see you soon," then just go. No lingering, no looking back. Ever notice your dog seems to know you're leaving before you've even done anything obvious? That's because they're picking up on your energy and your routine, not just your car keys. So tell me, what's your dog's name? And what anxiety sign do you notice most when you're getting ready to leave? Drop it in the comments. I read every single one, and it genuinely helps me build guides that fit real dogs and real situations. Step 4. Build a scent-based safety anchor. Here's a step most owners completely overlook, and it's all about scent. A lot of people leave the house right after cleaning, spraying air freshener, wiping everything down, which leaves the whole place smelling sterile. But to your dog, your scent isn't just something nice, it's actual information. It tells them my person is real, my pack is close by, I'm safe. Research on separation-related stress suggests that having access to their owner's familiar scent can help a lot of dogs stay calmer with fewer stress signals while they're home alone. It's a lot like a toddler clutching a favorite blanket. Nothing about the world has changed, but everything feels a little less scary. Here's what to do. Grab a t-shirt you've worn recently and haven't washed, and leave it in your dog's favorite napping spot or in their crate. If your dog is a rescue or tends to run anxious, this one can make a real difference. Keep it simple, one scent item, one safe zone, and that low-key exit we already talked about. So by now, you've given your dog calm connection, physical release, a predictable goodbye, and a comforting scent. Basically, you're building a safety net so the moment that door shuts, your dog doesn't feel like they've been left behind. And now, step 5. And this is the one almost everyone skips over because most people assume any background noise will do the trick. So they leave the TV on some random channel, blast the radio, or throw on a playlist with wildly unpredictable volume. But sudden commercials, loud movie trailers, sirens, or sharp noises can startle your dog out of nowhere. And if your dog gets badly startled while they're home alone, they've got no one there to help them calm back down, so it can spiral fast. Research points to steady, low-key sound. Think soft classical music, gentle nature sounds, or audio specifically designed to soothe, as something that can support emotional regulation and drown out unpredictable noise from outside. Think of it as emotional white noise. You can't control everything happening outside, but you can absolutely control the vibe inside your home. Here's what to do. About 5 minutes before heading out, turn on a dog-calming playlist or a nature soundscape at a steady, conversational volume. Skip the random TV. Avoid sudden volume jumps. Keep everything predictable. And honestly, if you only take one thing from this entire video, make it this one. Unpredictable noise is a silent anxiety trigger that almost no one sees coming. When you put all 5 of these steps together, you're doing so much more than just saving a pair of shoes or avoiding a noise complaint from your neighbors. You're speaking a language of safety that's hardwired into your dog's biology. You're teaching their nervous system a simple truth. Being alone isn't danger, it's just rest. And over time, that's what builds real, lasting trust between you two. If this gave you a little more insight into your dog, go ahead and like this video and subscribe to Canine Mindset for more heartfelt, science-backed content on dog psychology. Now I want to hear from you. Which of these 5 steps are you trying out first thing tomorrow morning? Drop your dog's name and your favorite tip from this video in the comments below.